Okay, I figured out my key controls again. All right, day 7. Let's get on it. Gonna get these leaves cleared, and then we get back to mining. I kind of gotta take care of trees whenever they pop up, because as soon as they're here, I just need to get them chopped down. It's required. They grow so infrequently. Let's see, out front is for... Hello. Oak only is out front. But we are going to put a decent amount of birch out the side. Hopefully that results in a few more trees. We are also going to grab a little bit of dirt this time around so that I can use it. I am also going to make slightly more chests because I'm already running out of space. Okay, and we return to the mine, to the mining, to the, oh, GG. Let's see. So we got nearly done yesterday. We should be able to get done today significantly easier. I hope. I hope. Let's see where we can get. The weird thing to think about is if I hit my goal subscriber count, which I'm not going to say because I'm too scared to actually verbalize it, to be 100% honest. But if I reach that amount, there's a very good chance that at least someone is going to go back and like watch every single one of these and listen to every single thing I'm saying. So I have to be careful about what I'm saying. It's so fascinating. It's also interesting to talk about to the camera right now, because like eventually I can go back and I can watch these and I can remember what it was like to be a baby YouTuber who has no idea. Dadgummit! Who has no idea what she's doing, apparently. Okay. Let's assess the damage. Right. So I think the goal is actually going to be, if we can get there, to... Because here's the thing, I can't build outside the chunk. It's not allowed. So I can only fix within the confines of the chunk, which means that whole bit right there, I need to put one of these down in the middle. That bit has to remain the same. Please don't. No. No. This is rude. See, this bit can at least go a smidge higher. I guess I could also check. It looks like the next bits should be okay, but we do definitely know where the edge of this chunk is. Okay, so I can safely, I'm just gonna go around the edge real quick, see if there's other spots like that. Don't like. I'm just sitting here waiting anxiously to see if... Oh, that made me jump. What the heck? Um, uh, all I can do is like dig upwards. I could go around and like methodically check what the height is all the way around the island, or I can just dig and hope. And I've gone for the just dig and hope, and I don't know if it's a good thing. I have fallen. I have fallen, and it's going to be difficult to get back up. No. That's going to end up being the tagline for this day. The more memey I can make it, the better. Dang, the edge is right there. I can see the gravel. We should be good, though. It was just that one corner. And that was the side that I was the most scared of. So, okay. Okay. We know what level the circle has to be at. And depending, we could still put it on the roof because the corners were already going to get cut off. So we could theoretically even put it a little bit higher. So we should still get some good size to this. Bugger, I forgot to freaking... During my last day, I said that I was going to look at that circle generator. I just launched into the next recording without even thinking about it. Smart. I will have to after this day, though, because it looks like we are going to hit that point where we're going to need it. I might even have to pause this and go find it. That would be silly. That's sand. I can't touch that sand. I got really excited for a second thinking that I could have that sand. I can't have that sand. That's mean. How far across is a chunk? I think it's 16 blocks. I've been playing Minecraft for how many years and I cannot remember how big a chunk is. I'm pretty sure it's 16 blocks. We can check here in a sec. Because we are going to get to the end of this and I would like to plot out where the dome is going to go. Because then I can figure out where I'm going to have the staircase. Because I do also know I like the spot that it lets out on the island where you just kind of like walk out the side of the island. I think it's really funny. So that is going to be the exit. The question is it going to be that you like have a ladder out of the dome and it ends there? Or is it going to be a bubble fader? Are we going to have a room above the dome? I don't know. It could be kind of cool to have like a spiral staircase that ends in a little room up above the dome that you then walk out of. That could be nice. I hope I've left myself enough room. If I haven't, there is absolutely nothing wrong with going down a little bit, because that will also give us more buffer against the water. Sweet. We have a nice, big, open room. I like this. Okay. So that is the only trouble patch, which means we actually have a good amount of room. Theoretically, I am going to dig 2 more down. I know that's going to make it an even bigger pain for scaffolding, especially where we don't have bamboo. Is bamboo on the Wandering Trader trades? I'll probably put something up in the edit, but I just don't get a no for now. Rude. I want to know. If bamboo is in the Wandering Trader trades, then eventually I will get access to scaffolding, which would make that mob farm a heck of a lot easier. But I don't have access to it, so it might be easier. I'll probably just end up doing the risky thing, which is it's something that I developed for my skyblock. Basically, you just have trapdoors and a bunch of platforms, and the mobs will attempt to walk across the trapdoors, and they can't. So they fall through, and then they fall to their death. There's no collection system, you just go stand out under it if you happen to need a mob drop. And the good news is, every single mob dies to it. So even if you have a witch spawn, as long as you've got it high enough up, which I will, I'm going to triple check it this time. I hate it when witches can survive. Ooh, are we going to get the bottom dug out in time? We are 11 minutes in. We should. Then again, that's what I said about the roof. The good news is we very well could start growing oak trees in here. I am going to go a little bit lower down just because I want the room to feel very big, very bright, very airy. Even though we are distinctly underground. So, The thing that I'm really worried about, you can probably see it in my little map thing in the corner. Oh, this is shorts. That gets cut off. I have Xero's mini map put in on this world, on all of my worlds. I am to a point in Minecraft where I would just rather know what's around me. I don't care that it's vaguely cheaty-y. This is my world. I'll go into spectator if I want. I won't. Anyway, I will pull the mini map over so you can see there's a lot of caves in the vicinity, and by the coloring of the caves, it looks like they're flooded. And I can't get sponges. Not for I gotta go review the rules. There's a reason why I wrote them down and made such an exhaustive video. It's not entirely just for y'all, it's for me too. Why did I feel like I saw a creeper out of the corner of my eye? Oh. Anyway, I can't get sponges. I can't get sponges for a good long time. Not me anxiously double checking that it's actually recording. After having checked the recording time about 5 times now. Rude. I'll run out of tech on pickaxes. Ooh, I could actually just make the mob farm out of cobble at this point, which would be nice. That way it won't burn. I'm really gonna need to get copper ingots. I have all the stuff too. We'll be good. I'll be able to put a lightning rod down pretty quick. I normally play with fire tick turned off, but after the lightning rod was added, I've done that a lot less. There is some sort of massive cave over there with so many. I would normally put the mob spawner lowest level of my base, but the problem with that is there's no way that it's gonna work, or at least not well. I have to do one that's at the top. The good news is that will count as one of the farms, And that will count as an automatic farm because there will just be mob drops. There's absolutely no way for me to get chickens. Or pigs. Or cows. Do they spawn? Like, that's gonna sound so weird. I'm gonna have to look up the spawning rules for passive mobs. I've never really checked them. I have no idea if they spawn in the radius of the player or not. Or how frequently. They have to spawn more than just world gen, or else there wouldn't be cows in my storage system all the time. I'm so curious now. Oh, bugger. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. It is 1 a.m. I thought I was gonna get this video edited tonight. I was wrong. Oh, more copper. That's mean. There's so much copper in the walls, and I can't have any of it. Okay, so we got about 4 minutes left. And we have this room peeled. Let's see. I am going to have to go upstairs. Nice, nice. Oh, it's raining. It's raining and there's trees. We're gonna do a spot of fishing. Because fishing is, like, you get more fish during the rain, I do believe. Especially if you are, like, in the ocean. But I'm currently scared of being in the ocean because of drowned. I'm as close as I can get. It's gonna be so nice when I can come back and add a pier to this. Was that just a salmon? I think that was legit a stick. Which is kind of rude. Oh, here comes the sun. Day 8 might be entirely devoted to fishing. As soon as we reel a fish in, we might call it. I said a fish. I screwed myself. Also, I'm going to actually check the day because I haven't the last couple of days. Okay, it is still technically day 7. Like, the day doesn't start, apparently, until, like, 10 a.m. Come on, come on. One more thing for day 7. Please. A lily pad. Nice. Oh gosh. How long is it until day 8? It's still day 7. Maybe the sunrise just feels significantly more extended because it's raining. All right. That's the end of day 7.